bust out. Hey folks, Bob Dale. My son got me tickled. Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, folks, and we're not acting silly. It's 115 degrees heat index here in the Confederacy today. It has been simply overbearing, and we've been doing videos. We're hot and tired, but this is the last one of the day, but it's the best one of the day too. We're gonna, you know folks, those of you who watch our videos know what we sell. We sell motorhomes, we sell lots of them. If you bid on a motorhome or a truck, trailer, something of ours, you're going to get a chance to buy it. We're not open to the public because I'm just way too old to deal with tire kickers. So we sell only on eBay. And by the way, folks, we've got over 900 positive feedbacks, and we've never made anyone take anything they didn't like. So if you see something and, you know, it's not like we say it is, there's no guns involved in the equation. But we're going to sell a great truck today. You know, Dan and I, well, Dan likes diesel trucks and likes them a lot. I like some of them. I like this one today we're going to sell. You could, I'm sure, search the internet far and wide and not find one of these, folks. It is a 99 Ford F250 Power Stroke Diesel FX4 wheel drive. Only got 200,000 miles on it or so. 7.3 liter, folks. 7.3. That's the magic word. The truck's only barely broken in. During this FEMA deal, when folks were pulling these trailers, we routinely had people by here after Katrina that was pulling these trailers with these 7.3s, and they had over 1 million miles on them. I know a friend of ours paid over $5,000 for a 7.3 engine a couple of weeks ago, and it had 170,000 miles on it. This truck is a bargain. Nothing about it not to like. If you ordered one, if I did, this is what I'd order. It is a crew cab FX4. It's sitting on just a brand new set of tires, folks. Brand new set of tires.
Firestones.
Where at, pardon?
Firestones.
Firestones. I'll tell you now, they're aggressive and they make a little noise going down the road. You'll hear them. And so they're not going to ride like Michelin's on your daddy's Cadillac. But I want you to look at the paint, how nice it is. It's not been painted and smeared on. It's not beat up. Look at the chrome. I drove this truck this morning about 40 miles myself.
We can tell that plastic valance isn't beat up, and that's the first thing gets knocked off if people getting out in the mud or
somebody
banging around.
Got a little peck here and a little spot there. Other than that, I don't see anything. You'll see a little, you know, I mean, it's a 99 for goodness sake. But I was going to say, I drove this truck this morning, folks. Everything on it works. I'm so tired, I'm going to sit down a second. Everything on it works. The air is ice cold. That's why I got in. You're running here, don't touch anything. You don't have to do anything. That air is ice cold. The radio works beautifully. The windows work. It's got tilt cruise, CD player, non-smoker's truck, no odors in it. Golly gum, that feels good, son. Look up here at the headliner, Dan. Come in and look at the interior. The interior is nice, folks. See the car? See the
non-smoker, no pets.
See that? Look at the carpet. Carpet is nice throughout. Look at the back seat. That headliner, generally, folks, are just snagged and beat and nasty. That one is not. You see here, there's no paint work. Never had any paint work. Look in the door jambs. See here? Look at the rocker panels. And the gas cap. No paint work, folks. You may want it to have had some, but it hadn't. Spare tires under it. Dan showed a spare. Perfect.
This is a Southern truck, so it's got absolutely no rust. So all you Yankees
that have perfect.
Not been driven in the salt.
99% of our customers are Yankees, son. We got
just traded in at the local Dodge dealer. Got the ball's gone, but it's got the turnover ball, so you can get the ball, flip it over, pull a gooseneck.
Here,
they said the guy pulled a little 2-horse trailer with a couple of cutting horses.
I was gonna show this. It went through the service department. Like I say, I drove it this morning, folks.
It's in the console.
Yeah, these tires are real aggressive, and as you heard, and I cranked it up. Somebody's added an aftermarket muffler to it, so those of you who like them to sound like that, that's the way it sounds. Trust me. So don't come and get mad at me and go, "Oh, my grandma won't like that." This ain't grandma's truck.
It's not loud. It's just you can hear that turbo.
But I just can't get over the fact that we found a 7.3 that's this nice and it's got just a hull. Generally, folks, by the time you find a 99, or you get back to here, they robbed the engines out of them. No truck's been sold for $250 for junk, and the engine's gone.
You can't kill these. I mean, heck.
Best engine ever made.
This one's got 400,000 on it. It's an 02.
7.3 liter turbo is the best engine of any description ever made, and why Ford went to the junk they did, who would know?
EPA made them switch over. This one doesn't have all that emissions crap.
Well, it's the first one we've had in a year. A nice 7.3. Anyway, my name's Bob Dale, folks. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. That's cell phone. That's all we have. And I answer it all the time. I answer it evenings, weekends, in the morning, early in the morning. You want to call me, call me. If I don't answer the phone, I'll call you back. It's because I'll be on the phone or fishing or something. This is the right kind of truck. If you have any questions about it, give me a call. If you want to tell me what you want to give for this truck, call and tell me what you want to give for it. Like as not, I'll sell it to you. The only option is you'll have is if I do, and we do this about 90% of the time. When you come, we'll make up a sale and we'll sell it to you on eBay and leave each other feedback. That's only fair, and then we keep our ratings and we treat eBay right because that's where we make our living. So we've had no problems with it. But we're going to list it this weekend. It's a grand truck. I don't know. I think everybody in the world wants a 7.3 that's looking for a four-wheel drive or a diesel. I've got one, or I would. But we're going to list it. You could look all over and not find one like it or any nicer, I don't think. It's a 99 F250. It's a
XLT
7.3 liter diesel. The tires, we've shown you the tires are just perfect. It's got the running boards. The interior cosmetically is about as nice as you could find one.
Got the books.
The headliner is perfect.
Got the manuals. That what you wanted?
Yeah, I was just going to show you this. This is a local Dodge dealer, and they don't stock Fords. It was in the window, and we'll lay it in the back seat. It went through their service department and was made ready, and checked it out. So it is just fine. They say you got every option. But you see our truck here, you know what it is. Hey, we're not going to give it away, obviously, but we'll just about, compared to what most people want for them, we're going to give it away. I'll bet you this, when we sell it, you watch. If you don't buy it, you watch what it sells for, and then you search eBay and you call me up and tell me it wasn't the cheapest and best one you ever saw sell on eBay. We're going to list it and we'll sell it this weekend. A 99 F250 Super Duty 4-door FX4 four-wheel drive with a 7.3 liter engine. Folks, we appreciate you watching our video. I hope you all have not gotten as hot watching as it is out here, but we appreciate you watching this video and bidding on our items that we sell. We've got over 1,200 customers all around the world. We sure do appreciate them. And we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hey folks, Dan down here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this truck. Just wanted to go over a couple things with you. You can see, you know, this truck does not have any major blow-by. I mean, all of them gonna have a little smoke coming out, even these new 6.4s. But the main thing is, you set the cap on it, it doesn't blow the cap off. That's what you look for, whether you buy ours or not. If you can't set that cap on without screwing it down and let it sit there, then that truck's got problems. This will slap out. This one's not. Ice cold air, good batteries. Of course, you saw the tires. Absolutely no engine lights on, nothing lit, no problems with any of that. Non-smoker. Got your cup holders, extra power outlets. It is shift on the fly. You don't have to have a big lever you got to mess around with. Windshield has no cracks in it. No problems there. Headlights all work. Wipers work. I want you to see how it goes up and down the road real quick. These 7.3s are hard to find that aren't just war slap out. You know, this one has 229,000 miles, but it's in nice shape. If we told you this truck had 129,000 miles, you believe us. And this truck rides great. Now you can tell this is the bumpiest road in Jackson, and I don't have the steadiest camera hand around, but it doesn't rattle, doesn't squeak, doesn't make any weird noises. Accelerates up just like it should. You can see out the exhaust there. Doesn't smoke. Now this doesn't have a big pipe. I think the muffler may have been removed or something, but it's not loud. As you can tell, you know, it sounds like a diesel. It does have a high flow air filter, but other than that, the truck's stock. You know, hadn't been beat on, hadn't been hot rodded and souped up and messed with. You can hear the tires. It's not real noticeable, but it's there just because it's that aggressive all-terrain pattern. But nothing to worry about. I'll let go of this wheel. I don't know if you can tell, but it doesn't pull. Doesn't. I hit the brakes. Doesn't vibrate. Doesn't pull to one side or another. Just a good running and driving truck all the way around. No cracks in the dash. The AC, of course, ice cold, which is just a necessity down here. I don't know where you are, but down here in God's country, in Mississippi, if you don't have air, then you got problems. But this truck ain't got no problems. More bumps. You can see no rattles. I'm telling you, this truck would pass for less than half the mile just got on it. It's just that nice of a truck, that good a condition. It'll pull anything you got the nerve to hook to it. These 7.3s, you can put a little small tuner on it, get you a quick 80 or 100 horsepower and not affect the drivability or the longevity of the truck at all. Not that it needs it, I will leave it stock, but you can add that, you know, if you want to pull a 15,000 pound trailer or something. I want you to look, I got the cruise on. I just turned the cruise off, so you can see even the cruise works, horn works. It does have keyless entry. I don't know if you can see it down there, but keyless entry. The only thing I nitpick on the interior, the overdrive on and off button, it works, but the little bezel that surrounds it is gone. Just, it snaps on, and I'll try and find one, but if I forget, don't get mad at me. As you can see, headliner's nice. No smoker's holes, no holes in the seats. You can tell this truck, just from the fact alone that the seats have no rips or tears, you can tell this truck has spent its life on the highway. It hadn't been running short trips or errands. I was told by the dealer that they use this truck. They had, what do they call them? Barrel horses. Their daughters have barrel horses, and two horses, they pulled it around to shows, and that's what they did with it. But it hadn't been worked hard, hadn't been abused. You can tell, just no rattles, which is just really hard to find a nice truck with no rattles. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Got trailer brakes, of course. Good cigarette lighter. Got your owner's manuals. Got a big console. Good thing about it, you can flip it up and you got seats. Steering wheel's not worn out. Just a nice truck, no issues. If you want to buy this truck and fly in and drive it home, do it, because I would not hesitate to get in this truck and drive it anywhere. It's in that good a shape with no problems. So we appreciate you watching our videos and buying our vehicles, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.